Hey, well, it's the beginning of gardening season, and this is my new garden. I'm hoping to get something out of it this year. This is my side, and the other side is my friend Charlotte. We're just going to co-garden, and I did plant 6 plants of cabbage, but the animals ate it. So I don't know what I'm going to plant in here, but it's just 2 rows. And she's going to try to plant some vegetables. We have about 400 gardens in here in our development, and all the residents have different gardens and different things around, you know, and they have our own gardening style. And so then we have these sheds where you have the equipment, and then you just have to buy your plants and your soil. And this is my newest garden. I took it over at the beginning of the season. The soil, I tested the soil, and it's very low alkaline, so I had to add some nitrogen in it. So, I mean, this was Charlotte's garden last year, and she didn't get hardly anything out of it. I spent $400 in my garden here, and so I'm hoping to get something out of it this year. I'm going to plant vegetables, maybe some sunflowers, but not very much. I've got some hay there that I put in there, and then this is like a compost kind of thing in here. And where it has some leaves and some newspaper and some other stuff here, because this is like organic gardening. There's no pesticides that I use. It's only organic in nature. So I'm going to do sunflowers in here. Sunflowers only. Different types of sunflowers. And so yeah. So that shed over there, I'm the shed master. So this is type of exercise that, you know, it's good, this type of exercise. So I'm hoping to get some good results. So anyway, I'm gonna get something out of the shed. I feel a lot better. I did refeed today. I ate some fat. I ate a little bit of carbs. Carbs are under 50 grams. I ate a little bit of protein. This garden has a lot of water, as you can see. It's built under a swamp. And I have as you can see, nothing grows in water. Nothing will grow. Hi! Sorry. I don't know if you heard that conversation, but she told me to close the gate because apparently there was a fence that came down. We have cookouts out here. You can, you know, but some people have really nice gardens. Look at this nice one. Very nice. They obviously don't grow any vegetables in here because it's all mulch. But that's okay. That's what they want. Apparently there's some fence down. A tree fell down back there. Oh, see the water? Yeah. Oh, there's a tree that went down. Yeah, there's a lot of trees that go down. But I have my good sneakers on, so I don't want to get all my sneakers all junked up. There's another garden. So, yeah. So you spend your own money here. Nothing like, and this is like this garden is like all flowers. Because we have bees here. We're going to get another bees for you. So this guy's garden, this guy does a good job. He's like 80 some years old, and he does a real nice job as far as structuring his garden. But the soil is very bad quality in here, so you have to stimulate your own kind of soil. And this is his wife's soil. I think they're vegans. I don't think they eat meat. I don't know what that is. Looks like some kind of horse poop. Some kind of manure. I gotta get me some manure. And yeah. So we have leaf piles for mulch. We have chips. They do purchase sand for us, but you're only allowed 6 buckets. So there's gardens on this side, and then there's gardens on the other side. So you can grow anything you want. You can only have there's rules and regulations, of course, but you can only have your fence up, I think, 6 feet high. And there's the sand. There's the leaves. There's some mulch. And there's the bees right there. See the bees? They're pretty active today. Yesterday they weren't active. But I'm glad I see them active. And the bee man said he's gonna show me. I'd like to learn about the bees. Wow, there's a lot of hawks. These are red tail hawks, I think. I can't really see that high, but it looks like they are hawks. I don't think they're vultures. There's another chemtrail. There's another chemtrail. Oh, let's see, there's another chemtrail. Oh, it makes me so mad. I don't know what they're spraying, what kind of pesticides they're spraying, but they're spraying it today. Yes, they are. And it goes all over the crops, no matter if you have organic crops, it's all going to be sprayed. You know, they got a lot of water. See that water? My other garden here, I put a French drain around it when I first got it, because when I went to this garden, I didn't know much about the terrain. And this guy has a good garden. He has strawberries. And I'll see what comes up this year. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if you can hear that music. That's Dee Lupa. I like her music. And she played on, she sang some of the 50 Shades Freed, I think, the newest movie. So this is the shed that I'm a shed master on. And so basically my responsibility is we have, you know, all the tools and everything. I had all tools when I had my house, and I left them at the house because I never thought I'd need it in a condominium. Didn't know where we were going to end up, but we sold our townhouse years ago. So here's all the stuff. We got watering cans, we got buckets, you got all the tools, you got wheelbarrows, and these are, you know, you got to keep them clean. You got to clean them when you know, please clean the tools. And we have the newsletter. We have our Legion World Garden newsletter, and there's that red-tailed hawk. And then my responsibility is making sure the everything's in here. And let's check this. Let's check this first aid kit. And everything has the first aid. First aid, let me check this. We got that. We got this. We got steak tenderizer. I don't even know what that's for. I guess they have some kind of thing. I don't know. We got cotton swabs. And then we got antihistamine Benadryl. Let's see what the date is on this one. Oh, it's expired, 2014. Gonna have to let Betty know about that one. Yeah. Let's see what's in this first aid kit. This development has been from the 60s. So, I don't know. I don't know. Just in case somebody gets hurt. Okay, bleeding. And that's all rusty. Okay. I'm sure I'm sure that is expired. But we need peroxide. We need peroxide and alcohol, I think, in here, don't you? And this here. Peroxide and alcohol. I think so. Yeah, I think so. First aid, you know. And then we got rules and regulations. No overnights. You got no fires. You know, keep the bins clean. And yeah. So anyway, you know, people rent these out, little things, but I don't have them. So, yeah. So anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you again.